Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will dive into Arduino programming and I will show you how you can use TinkerCAD online simulation tool to simulate your Arduino projects. Arduino is an open source platform used for building electronics projects. It's widely used by beginners and professionals. And the best part is, you can simulate your Arduino projects without needing the actual hardware. Arduino consists of physical programming board along with its integrated development environment or IDE. There are different types of Arduino boards, but we will focus on Arduino Uno, which is simple and easy to learn. Arduino Uno is a low-cost, flexible, and easy-to-use programmable open-source microcontroller board that can be integrated into a variety of electronic projects. Let's discuss the features of Arduino Uno. Each Arduino board has its own microcontroller. You can assume it as the brain of your board. The microcontroller used on the Uno board is Atmega 328P by Atmel, which is a major microcontroller manufacturer. For more information about the Atmega 328P microcontroller, datasheet link is provided in the description. The next are the digital pins. You can find these pins labeled digital 0 to 13. These pins can be used as either input or output pins. Some of the digital pins are labeled with tilde symbol next to the pin numbers. Pin numbers 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 11. These pins act as normal digital pins but can also be used for pulse width modulation, PWM, which has various applications. The Arduino Uno board has 6 analog input pins, labeled analog 0 to 5. These pins can read the signal from an analog sensor like a temperature sensor and convert it into a digital value, so that the system understands it for further processing. A reset switch on an Arduino Uno is used to restart the microcontroller and reset the program back to the beginning. This can be useful for debugging, testing, or reinitializing the program without disconnecting power. Next is the USB port. This is a printer USB port, used to load a program from the Arduino IDE onto the Arduino board. The board can also be powered through this port. Next is the crystal oscillator. This is a quartz crystal oscillator which ticks 16 million times a second. On each tick, the microcontroller performs one operation, for example, addition, subtraction, etc. The power port of an Arduino Uno allows the board to receive power from an external source. The external sources may include DC power jack, USB port, etc. Let's program the Arduino. First, type TinkerCAD in Google and go on the TinkerCAD site. If you are visiting this site for the first time, you need to sign up, which is a straightforward process. I have already logged into this site, so I just go on the main page. Then click on the circuits and click on Tinker this. It will create a new workspace where you will see all the components and other essential options. On the right side, there are all components available which we can use for simulation purpose. Now we want to blink a LED with Arduino Uno, so drag Arduino Uno, a small breadboard. Place LED on breadboard and flip it with flip option. Now to protect LED, place a resistor in series of LED. We can rotate any component with Ctrl+R. Normally, a 330 ohms resistor is used between Arduino pin and LED in order to protect LED. Now connect pin 8 of Arduino with resistor. I'm using pin 8, but you can use any digital pin for this program. Connect cathode of LED with Arduino ground. Now click on code, and you will have 3 options. Choose text option, and it will open Arduino compiler like window. This is built-in compiler of TinkerCAD similar to the actual Arduino Integrated Development Environment or IDE. Let's start writing the code. It is good practice to start program with comments to describe the functionality of program. So this program will blink LED. Void setup and void loop are the 2 primary functions which are the part of each Arduino code. In setup function, we will define the pin as output or input pin. So we will declare pin 8 of Arduino as output pin using pin mode function. In loop function, first we will turn on the LED with digital write function, then we will wait 1 second. Using delay function. Delay 1000 mean wait 1000 milliseconds, which is equal to 1 second. After this, we will turn off LED using digital write function. But now, we will use low parameter instead of high, and again wait for 1 second. Now let's check our code is working or not. Click on Start Simulation button, and you will see that our code is working and LED is blinking with 1 second of interval. If you want to speed up the blinking, just replace delay 1000 with delay 500.